I think it's safe to rest here now.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? Have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering, and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But, maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
And we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Dahnans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Dahnans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do it?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase...
Oh! I guess.
All right!
How's...
Oh! How's this?
Wow! Thanks.
How...
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Yeah!
Hey. Just great.
Hey!
Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to...
Okay, off we go.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Sleep now.
We got the advantage.
Good.
Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Yeah! Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Yeah. Right.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission? We've reached our destination.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, Law? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of...
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us... I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. But I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls. But now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two? Little help!
Here I come!
Photon Blast!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Let the marksman handle this!
Whatever you do, stay away from the door!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Photon Blast!
Great! Gotta break through! No escape!
Dance in the wind! Freeze Laser!
Raining Slash! Damn it!
Are those markings natural? Freeze Laser!
Ready and ready!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Watch this! Freeze Laser! Arrow Squall!
I think I'm getting stronger.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and...
No
Arch
choice!
Field!
You're mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Orochi's Fury!
Thunder Field!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Rising Falcon! I'm on it!
Here's Evil!
Orochi's Fury!
This'll come in
Strike!
handy!
It's over!
This is it! Thousand Gales, tear you to shreds!
Take this! Strike!
Healing Circle!
Blow away! Thanks!
So, for sitting this fight out,
This could be useful.
Right, here goes! Strike!
Thunder Field!
Rising Wyvern!
The wind!
First strike!
Sleep now! Frickin' does it!
This one's gonna be tough! It's over!
Lunar Blast!
Orochi's Fury! No escape! Take this! No escape! Orochi's Fury! Take this!
Let's get you all to...
I need to be stronger. Out of our way!
they got me flanked!
Fury!
Ready and ready!
Blow away! Take it careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Storm!
Here I come! First strike!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit
Rising
still?
Wyvern! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Not today! Here I come!
Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing bang! All aboard the victory train!
Gotta break through! Take this! Orochi's Fury! Blow away!
Lightning Orb!
I'm on it! Do it! Mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
I'm here. Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
There's more where that came from.
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
Little help!
Take this! I'm on! Blew away!
Here's evil! Hey, Lyra's cute and stuff, but there's business!
It's over!
I'm only getting...
We got fire!
Do it! I've got this! Let him...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Rising Falcon!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Falcon! Strike!
Glacial
You're
Spear.
mine!
Here's evil.
No escape!
Freeze the laser!
You're mine!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I... I'm not beating you.
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
There.
Gotta break through! Take this!
None of them take my
Burn in hell!
Lightning
Fury!
Do it!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
An actual boss?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Rising Falcon!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
So those are Danon after all. Something you want to say?
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arm.
Take this!
First aid.
That's a spot.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Go no further.
Blow away!
Lightning raging
Carve through! Now come and face me!
Bullseye, Sion! Nice!
Get out of my sightline or you'll get hit!
Oops, right, sorry, thanks.
Escape!
Sweet now.
Raining
Here's a
Slash!
healing arm. More from the stop.
Now, let loose.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Erosion Fury!
Thunderfield.
Blew away!
Light after raging
Erosion
hurricane.
Fury!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun with... Out of our way!
Raining Slash! Burn! You're mine! Erosion Fury!
Talon Hurricane.
Here come one, come all! Try harder!
I never miss!
Now!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
Leave
prize.
the enemy
I'm
on
quite
our
aware
wheel.
without you reminding me.
No complaints here!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Fist on!
Lightning.
Blew away!
That extra training paid off. I can carve through armor!
I'll take you all off!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Blow away! Take this!
Will this help?
It's so... Orochi's Fury!
Astral lightning controlling circle! We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said?
That focus goes double for you. We won that by a mile.
What's this doing here?
I won't forgive you!
Orochi's Fury!
Ranger! It's over! Mega Ray! Arrow Squall!
Take this! No escape! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Ether!
This is it! In here!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Get out of there with the others!
Orochi's Fury!
Here and now!
We did it!
These little ones.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calagria.
Go no further!
Orochi's Fury!
Ready and raring.
Here I come!
Here, let me help.
Greetings! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you
Now!
all!
Orochi's Fury! No escape!
Do it!
You're lost! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! I'm not done!
Do it!
It's over!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Have you guys checked your equipment?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
Rising Falcon!
Ice tornado! Here!
Dragon Shell!
Laser spear! Fierce
Orochi's
evil!
Fury!
Off my full freeze laser!
Try harder! Dragon Shell! Orochi's Fury!
Primed and rent! In the wind! Healing circle! Air
What a relief. Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Dragon Shell!
Firmament
Rising
Render!
Hyper! Glimmer Dragon!
One more! Arrow
Rising
Squall!
Falcon!
One more time! Laser
My
spear!
turn!
Pierce evil!
No escape!
Firmament Render! Pierce laser!
I'll finish you here and now.
Strike! Raining Dragon Shell! I'm not done!
Healing
Orochi's
circle!
Fury!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am. It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic. Enemies incoming!
I'm not done!
Then we'll take them down. Rip and tear!
Here I come! Dragon Shell! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Here I come! Strike! You're mine!
Lightning orb! Lightning blast! Confiscated!
Take this!
May 1,000 gales carry the thread!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
May 1,000 gales carry the thread!
None shall escape my judgment.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet. I need to be stronger. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
A banana, let's go! Spirit flame!
Try this on for size!
Take this!
Swallow dance!
It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Armor won't save me! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I fear.
No, that'd be silly.
Talon Hurricane!
Raging cascade! The enemy is going all out! Downfall! I'll heal you all! Here's the raging cascade! Healing circle!
Talon Storm!
Hey, that...
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Thunder field! Raging cascade!
Talon ready and railing! Orochi Fury!
I'm on it!
Talon Hurricane!
I never miss!
Take this!
Let's get Tiger Blade!
Now I'm in the groove!
More for the Sky Blast! It's over! Mega Ray! Lightning Orb!
Here I come!
Field! More for the Sky Flame!
This one's all mine!
Big Blast!
You're mine! Orochi Fury!
I'm on it! Watch this!
Piercing Roar!
Here's a healing arm!
I can carve through armor!
Photon Flash! Water!
Dragon Shell!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I
Photon
come!
Flash! Raging Cascade! Confiscated! The enemy is going all out! There is the wind!
Will this
It's too much!
Far enough!
Stay away from my friend!
Circle!
I'll bring you back from death to
Then why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Resuscitation!
Tiger
Blade! Watch him!
Where are you going?
Take this! Strike!
May 1,000 gales carry you to
Fury!
Run! Talon Hurricane!
Eat on it! Orochi's Fury! Blow away! Wall dance!
Piercing roar!
Not on my watch!
Eat dirt!
Damn it! I'm
Take
just
it!
gonna do it!
Win!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder... We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the Hollowing.
The hollowing.
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right.